Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Last time, we went to the invader base to try to save Nozomi by absorbing Crypto Globin from a commander, only to find out that everyone there was dead, and we found a recording of Veshnes killing everyone, including the commanders, and absorbing their Hemoanima. At which point we got a call from the academy who was like, hey, Veshnes is attacking us, please come help. We get back, Shoma's dead, Ava's dead, Sire dead, Nigo dead, Veshnes retreated, all of our chance of last bomb on day 100 stuff has been depleted, so we're kind of SOL, and then Hiriko found the tattoo we made for Nozomi as an option to lie way long time ago, and decided that this meant we were both traitors, and now everything has gone to absolute hell. And then it asked us to save, so we did, and took a break. And now it's time to figure out what happens next. On day 61, the next day, something brought me to Nozomi's room. Even though everything was in complete chaos, I thought if Nozomi's symptoms had improved even a little, I might feel the faintest amount of hope. She was doing worse than ever. She wasn't even conscious. Of course. What did I expect? As if her rejection symptoms would just suddenly go away. Are we going to sacrifice ourselves for her? Unless she absorbed some Hemoanima. She wouldn't get better, ever. I was alone in my room, struck by just how helpless I felt when my bell rang. That feels like Gaku. Lay off already! Fed up with the incessant rings, I opened the door to see who it was. Oh. Takumi, something big is happening! Eito, what's wrong? Some of the members are trying to leave the school. What? According to Eito, Hiriko, Takamaru, Ima, Kako, Kyoshika, and Yugami were attempting to leave. Because I was colluding with the enemy, because they had no intention of fighting Veshnes without any viable plan. They all had their reasons, but it was clear their minds were made up. I'll try and convince them. If I can just explain things properly, they might come around. I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that's a good idea. If you go, it may very well have the opposite effect. Things may only get worse, you understand, right? Yeah. As disappointing as it was, Eito was right. There was nothing I could do. Don't make that face. Allow me to suggest an alternative. I'm thinking of going with them. You're going to leave the school too? Yes, that's what I came to tell you. I might not be able to stop them right away, but with some time, I might be able to persuade them. Our bond of friendship is unbreakable, right? I'll do whatever I can. That'd be a huge help, Eito. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Hey, come on. Instead of apologizing, just thank me. I'll handle this. You do what you need to do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Eito. Good luck with them. I'm ready. You've been a huge help since everything went down, Eito. Does that mean you believe me?
Are you crazy? Of course I believe you. We're comrades, friends even. Love and peace forever.
That doesn't sound convincing when you say this. Eito grinned and left my room. Thank you, Eito. Okay, now's not the time for sulking. Tomorrow I'll apologize to everybody, and we can talk next steps. I need to look further into Nozomi's rejection symptoms, too. Maybe I'll head to the library. We might have Nozomi absorb Flame Boy, because he's gonna die anyways, I think. And that would prevent Veshnes from absorbing him. So maybe that might be narratively where this is going, because that would wrap up multiple of these loose threads all at once.
Be ready to give your...
But we'll see. We still have, what, 38 days? Phew. Morning already. I was holed up in the library until late last night. I didn't get much sleep. I still haven't found a way to cure rejection symptoms, but I need to talk to everyone first. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and headed to the cafeteria. Morning, guys.
Oh, Takumi, morning.
Good morning. What are you having for breakfast? I'm having bear innards. I think I'll pass. Everybody greeted me with the same enthusiasm as always. They must have been trying to be considerate of my feelings. So, I wanted to discuss something with you.
What is it?
First off, thank you for staying here at the school. And secondly, I'm sorry. It's all my fault things have ended up this way.
Everything about you is so irritating.
Kurara?
Yeah.
She's right. I mean, that was all pretty sus, but still. It doesn't feel right to brand you as a traitor because of it, I guess.
I'm only here for Nozomi. I don't need your apologies. Brooding isn't going to solve anything for us, is it?
Hey.
But Kurara's right. Called it. Hello, everybody.
FB, you woke up.
Thank goodness, you seem better. Sorry for worrying you. FB looked around the empty cafeteria. Looks like things didn't go too well. Yeah. I told FB everything that happened. About Nozomi, the tattoo sticker, and how the special defense unit was falling apart because of it. I see. I understand. But let me say something. You're not the one responsible for this. I'm one of the sources for all the conflict. Besides, Kurara said it best. We're all here for our own reasons. Exactly. Launching right into his tragic protagonist arc is a bad habit.
Yeah, besides, now's not the time for pessimism, right?
You guys. Thank you. You're exactly right. We have a mountain of problems we need to try to solve. Right. Optimism suits you, Takumi. Then let's deal with one of our problems right away. Nozomi's rejection symptoms. I know how we can cure them. That's why I came. What?
Can you really help Nozomi?
Yes, I'm almost certain. But how? You got some kind of crazy wonder drug? What we need to do is actually quite simple. We transfer my hemoanima to Nozomi.
Transfer your hemoanima?
Is that even possible? I believe so. The basic principle is the same as absorbing cryptoglobin from a commander.
Hold on. If it's the same, then that means...
Yes, it's likely that I'll die.
No way.
Well,
You can't do that. Are you insane?
Tsubasa's right. I don't want to lose anyone else. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. But hear me out. I was too reckless when we launched the missile. I wasn't able to skillfully wield my own power. I won't be of any use in your fight with Fashion S.
It doesn't matter if you can't fight.
Besides, I was never going to be able to live beyond day 100. Everything that I've gotten to experience so far has felt like a miracle, honestly. But that doesn't mean... Think about it calmly and rationally, Takumi. There are no commanders left. Nozomi can't afford to wait a moment longer. This is likely our only option. Please, I don't want to die with any regrets. All of you changed my life. I want to leave something with you. Leave something, but...
No, you can't.
How are we supposed to agree to something as crazy as this?
I know I'm forcing a difficult decision on all of you, but I think this is the best possible use of my life. This is my final ask of everyone. Takumi, you can decide if you want to go through with it.
Not again. So, okay. This is something that's been bothering me for a while because ever since Takumi's absolutely insane strategy a while ago, my thought has been, well, and we've seen evidence that, okay, one, we've seen evidence that we can only partially absorb the hemoanima. Like, you can start and then not finish absorbing the hemoanima if they have sufficient. It just, drains it really quickly. But what's stopping us from doing something like the Takumi strat, where we, like, I don't know, cut Takumi in half and have Nozomi absorb half of Takumi and then Revive-O-Matic the other half. Like, effectively split the hemoanima in two. He has a fuck ton. Shouldn't that work? Is there a flaw in my logic here? I don't know, if you find a flaw in my logic, please comment below. Besides the fact that it's, weird and, like, kind of a fucked up thing to do. But it works, and it is a solution. Not again. I have to sacrifice someone to survive again? I would have run away from this choice if I thought I could. But I knew that wasn't an option. I came back from the future because I didn't want to lose anyone. It was my fault everything was falling apart now. Would I accept FB's request? Oh, decision time. Okay. That makes our second decision on this route. Alright, accept FB's request. I hate this decision because I love both Flame Boy and Nozomi, but I think yes is the answer we're going to go with first. Because, and this is a common trope we see in sci-fi a lot, where someone will be like, look, I'm already dying. I should have...
Go along with your plan.
So it's the idea of, like, dignity and death. Like, he's already dying. He should be allowed to choose the circumstance of his death. That's the theory behind, like, why this should be allowed. Personally, as someone who, does a lot of disability rights stuff, I tend to agree with that viewpoint, that people should be allowed to, have some control over the circumstances of their own death. Especially, in cases where you're already dying. So...
Takumi, are you being serious? Hey, Takumi.
I don't want to have to do this, but it's what FB wants. Takumi.
You don't think you'll regret this later?
I don't. This is my choice, my responsibility.
I see. And I have nothing to say.
Isn't that kind of a huge burden to have to shoulder, man? I'm surprised to hear you say something so considerate. Rude. I do, actually worry about you, Gaku's gay for Takumi. Very gay for Takumi. Sorry for putting you in such a painful position. And thank you for taking my wishes into account.
Huh?
Then, let's not delay. Hold on. I have one request to make, too. A request? Yeah, just for today. Spend some time talking with everyone. Walk around the school. Do everything you want until you're satisfied, okay?
Takumi.
Then you can tell me if you still feel that same way tomorrow morning. Takumi, are you... Alright, I can do that much. Relieved that FB agreed to my condition, I stood up from my seat. I'm going to go look after Nozomi. We're not sure what might happen, so we need to keep an eye on her. I'll be with her all day today, so you can all enjoy your time with FB. Understood. Take care of Nozomi, okay?
Don't do anything freakish.
Don't be crazy.
Thank you, Takumi.
I left the cafeteria, gathered my things, and made my way to Nozomi's room. Whatever FB's final decision ended up being, I would accept it. Alright. I woke up from my snooze beside Nozomi's bed after I felt a familiar presence. Oh, I woke you up. It's fine. I just dozed off. I stretched hard, all of my joints popping. Did you talk to everyone? Everybody? Yeah, thanks to all the time with them you gave me. I don't have any regrets. That means... Yes, I haven't changed my mind. I'll give my power, my hemo-anima, my whole life, over to Nozomi. Alright. I wasn't in a place to say anything about his choice. I simply accepted his answer in silence.
It's a little late to be asking, but is it really possible to transfer hemoanima?
Yes. Hemoanima, cryptoglobin, is no doubt a far more erratic power than we could ever imagine. The Special Defense Unit's class weapons and armor are all completely different depending on the wielder. And there are commanders that can change into monstrous forms. This power is essentially omnipotent, capable of transforming in any possible way depending on your mindset.
Interesting.
It doesn't just kill enemies. It's capable of saving lives, too.
FB's body was enveloped with a flare of light. It wasn't the usual undying flames. It was a warmer, gentler brilliance that wrapped itself around everything.
Takumi, 60 days.
Huh?
I'm not sure how many days it's been for you after you traveled through time. But I've counted 60 days since we met. That was my whole life. The ocean, the fireworks, all of it. I'll never forget.
FB's words broke through the dam, holding back all of the emotions I'd been hiding away.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to make the right choice. I worried and agonized over it, but I couldn't save everybody. I didn't even come close. And now, I have to lose you too.
No. I'm certain this was the right choice. You want to know what I'm thinking right now? I'm so glad I was born. It can't be the wrong decision if I'm able to feel like this in my last moments. So don't look so sad. You can save everyone. All of you can survive. Do it for me.
Okay. I promise.
FB smiled with satisfaction at my response.
Then this is it, Takumi. Thank you for giving me something to live for. Thank you for being my friend.
When I opened my eyes, FB was gone. The only proof that he was ever really there was the warm light now enveloping Nozomi. Imbued with FB's hemoanima, Nozomi recovered quickly. She was conscious again by nighttime. I walked her through everything that had happened to ease her confusion.
The Special Defense Unit. No.
Nozomi squeezed her arm tightly as if to chastise herself.
And FB sacrificed himself? This is all my fault.
That's not true. If anyone's responsible, it's me. It was my call.
But
And FB said something. That he was glad he was born. And that it couldn't be the wrong choice if it let him feel that way. Those were his last words. He didn't sacrifice himself. He trusted you with something important to him. So, what we need to do now is forget about feeling sorry. We need to live our lives so we don't betray his gift to us. So we don't betray his choice. I wrong?
Well, no. But, Takumi, you're crying.
No, I'm not.
No, it's okay. I understand how you feel now. Sorry, I was acting selfish.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be condescending.
What do you mean? I've never seen you speak with such conviction.
I should just stick with what I know.
No way. You sounded like a leader. Thank you.
Yeah. Then I'm going to head back to my room for the day. You're still getting better, so rest easy for now.
Yeah, I will. I can tell I'm healing. I think I'll be back to normal by tomorrow.
I see. Good. I'm relieved. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, good night.
I left Nozomi's room and looked up at the night sky. The massive satellite hung in the air, completely indifferent and unchanged despite everything that had happened. Everyone was up there, praying for our mission to be a success. Or maybe they already knew we had no more hope of winning, and had long since abandoned us. But none of that means anything. Turning my back on the dim light of the man-made moon in the sky, I returned to my room. Game? I'm clicking a button. It's not... There we go. It's weird. I kept clicking and it wasn't working for some reason. Alright, day 64. As soon as I woke up, I hurried to the cafeteria.
Everyone, sorry I made you all worry. You're okay.
You look great. Your skin is glowing. There.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay.
This feels like the first good news we've had in ages. Everyone was smiling for the first time in days. Now is probably the best time to talk to them. Everyone, can I have a minute? There's something I want to tell you.
Huh? Why are you trying to be a leader all of a sudden?
Weren't you just maskless and crying your eyes out?
What's that got to do with anything? You're such a little man in every way.
What do you mean in every way? Is that a dick joke? No, hold on. This wasn't what I wanted to talk about. We are not talking about that right now.
But I miss this kind of atmosphere.
And I want to talk... Never mind. We're not going there. We're not going there. They are children. Same. It's been so tense lately. I'm about to explode from the stress. I want to wrestle. Get away from me.
Okay. Everyone calm down. It's Takumi's time to talk.
Thank you, Miss Kawana.
What am I, our homeroom teacher now?
I tried to take control of the conversation again. I wanted to talk about our next steps. The vibe suddenly turned serious. Veshness's goal was to get the power of the baby, FB's power. But that power is now with Nozomi.
Right, although I doubt I'll be able to wield it very well. Still, I can feel FB's power lying dormant inside me.
That means that Veshness is going to target Nozomi. And I have no intention of offering her up and begging for mercy. I'm going to fight Veshness, and I'm going to win. But I can't force all of you to join me. In all honesty, this fight is as good as lost. I don't have any hope. In some sense, I think everyone who left the school had the right idea. So I would like you to also make your choice. Retreat for your survival, or return to the battlefield once again. Everyone was silent, and it made sense considering how self-serving my request was. I puzzled over how I could continue the discussion when... Kurara and Moko each let out a sigh and lumbered towards me. Please, both of you hit him. And then it finally happened. Yes! The double lariat! Moko and Kurara high-fived each other while I coughed and wheezed. What are you doing? Duh! Thinking about losing is loser behavior.
Stop trying to look all cool, you dickless virgin.
Dickless?
Did you really think I would just abandon Nozomi like that? That pisses me off.
Literally samesies. Never suggested a lady would turn a tail in front of an enemy. Do you want to find out the hard way why everyone was so scared of Moko Apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction Mojiro?
Huh?
You guys.
That's right. Not a single one of us was thinking about running off and leaving you two behind.
Huh?
Me too. Me too. For the record, I totally, for real, was on board the whole time anyway.
You guys.
Everyone was so immediately on board, it made my anxiety seem ridiculous.
Freshness seems to think she's got it all figured out, but I'll put her in her place. I'll have her barking at my command. I swear it on the Uzuzuki name.
I'll shove her... I'll shove my hand so far up her ass, her back teeth will clatter. That's a threat.
No matter how many times I hear her say that, it just doesn't seem physically possible.
I'll use Emo Enema and make it possible. That's freaking scary, yo. You guys are the best. Really.
Stop being such a wuss.
Nobody likes a man who's so considerate all the time. Ladies love a bit of assertiveness now and then.
Come on, team leader, do it. Please, Takumi.
All right. I took a quick breath.
Everybody, this fight is no longer about the survival of humanity. It's about something much closer to our hearts. It's about fighting for the friends we have right here. Join me. Let's defeat Veshness together.
There's nothing left to think about. We're going to win together. Now that we were determined all over again, I went back to my room. Some time had passed since the last attack. Veshness could show up any minute. In fact, I was sure it wouldn't be long at all. I could sense it. This might be our last day to prepare. I needed to go do everything. I needed to do everything I could to make sure I had no regrets when this was all over. Oh, I did not expect free time. So we had been doing stuff with Ava and, like, Kako, I think, but they're both out of the question right now. Did we finish Kako? Yeah, we finished Kako. So of the people who we have access to, it looks like Moko might be the one we're picking today. Because that's all we have left to do is free time stuff, so... Looks like we're gonna go to Moko because Ava's not here, and I'm a little bit worried about us not getting to do Moko's before we go back and do the decision between her and Darumi at the very beginning. So let me... Preferred items. Okay, we've done the first 3 for her. She likes... Oh, I don't have the cute keyword. Wait, no. She wants the tool. Sorry, I have my guide pulled up, so I'm like trying to read, but I'm really bad at it sometimes. Okay, makeup brushes. That's what she wants, which does track. Yeah, there's only like look at these options. It's either Moko or Kurara next, because Gaku's gonna be one of the last we do. I'm telling you all that now. Gaku's gonna be one of the last.
This is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Ooh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Affinity went up by 5. Oh. Can we get a bond up event before the end of the day? That would be cool. So the next one is an accessory. Again, I don't have the cute keyword, which does make this a little bit harder. Girl power, that's what she likes. Sublime femininity in physical form.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Still no bond up event, so I guess we're not getting one of those today, but that's okay. After dinner, having thoroughly enjoyed Kurara's curry, I staggered up to the roof. Nozomi was there too.
Oh, Takumi, fancy meeting you here. What are you up to?
Huh?
I just didn't feel like going to my room. What are you doing anyway?
I was looking at the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, I was just thinking about everything that happened as I stared up at it. We've been through a lot since we got here.
You said it.
All the more so for you. You came back from the future after all.
Yeah, the idea that it'll all be over with this next battle is...
Scary?
Honestly, yeah. I don't even care that I might die. It's just... What if I can't protect you after you've all trusted me and stood by my side? That's what scares me.
I see. I suppose just telling you things will be alright isn't going to do the trick. Well then, let me cast a good luck spell on you.
A good luck spell?
Yeah. When I was little, my mom would do this for me when I would cry from being lonely or anxious. Give me your hand.
Like this?
Yep. Now we put our palms together and squeeze tight while saying, "It's okay. It's alright." Ready?
It's okay. It's alright.
Well, do you feel a little lighter?
Yeah, I really do. Sorry you had to see me like that. Thanks, Nozomi.
Yeah, no problem. Then I'm going to add my own little twist to the end of the spell. So you gonna confess?
Okay, now it's perfect.
That was so cute.
Alright, see you. I'm going to get going. Let's win this last fight no matter what, okay? Good night.
You got it.
He's so flustered and blush.
No way.
Oh, Takumi blush. He blushed so hard.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That time already, huh? I thought about Eito. I wondered how he was managing with persuading the others. If he didn't manage to convince them before the fight with Veshness. Actually, maybe that's for the best. As long as they got away safely, that's enough for me. Well, we've done everything we could. All we have to do now is fight Veshness. We had to defeat her and bring an end to all of this. I spent a long night revisiting memories of my life at the academy. And then... just like I sensed yesterday, the intruder alert blared in place of the morning announcement. We skip battles. We should be fine. Assuming this is a skippable battle, we should be fine. Alright, so I was wrong, and this was not a skippable battle. Which means that this video ended up going like an hour and a half long. So I've broken it up into 2. And the rest of it we'll get next time. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you're all enjoying this, and I will see you all next time. Bye!